stick, 2007's Skate challenged everything that we'd come to expect from a skateboard game. Tony Hawk be damned. Now with 2009 upon us, Black Box and EA are hoping to go 2 for 2 with the sequel, Skate 2. With no competition from the Hawkman this year, the door is wide open to unite the skateboard game dollars. After being sprung out of the joint, players find themselves once again in the digital dogtown of San Vanalona. But the city isn't quite as you remember it. Rent-a-cops from the Mongo Corporation are out to ruin your sessions, and many of the familiar locales have changed due to a massive earthquake 5 years prior. San Van has definitely changed, but thankfully you're the dude or dudette to rebuild the scene, one pop shove it at a time. Shaking things up in the sequel is a whole new bag of tricks, literally. With finger flips, bonelesses, rail slides, and hand plants aplenty, Skate 2 boasts nearly double the moves of its predecessor, with the new mechanic, skitching, also in tow. You'll definitely find a lot more creative ways to move around the city this time, but in Skate 2, the emphasis also falls on how you make your mark around town. Hopping off the grip tape lets you move around benches, tables, dumpsters, and other in-game objects for the ultimate setup. Just be careful about all those Mongos running around. They won't take nicely to your attempts at urban feng shui.
You're just a punk kid, and now you're busted.
If you can't stick that high-flying no-comply, you can at least bail out in style with the new Hall of Meat feature. Whether you're plummeting to your doom or doing judo airs into oblivion, you're rated on each trip to the pavement. It's a unique impetus, to say the least, and in our trial run, it provides a nice change of pace to the hours dedicated to landing tricks. It can quickly become a competition all unto itself. Once you've dusted off your skills, you can take your A game to the interwebs with new competitive online modes, expanded skate reel features, and a breadth of new creative options that add custom graphics and skate spots to the mix. And with an increased focus on seamless transitions between single-player and online sessions, the new San Van is looking to be a city that never sleeps.
I don't know, Sam, you sure about this?
Oh, come on, grow some, dingo.
The first Skate established a new standard in skateboarding game controls, and the second continues on with its analog replication of how a real skateboard must be manipulated in order to perform tricks. Modifier buttons are used to bolster what used to be a limited list of tricks, our big complaint with the first game. Skate 2 is addressing many of the criticisms the first game received, while adding plenty of features to try and make the second run different from the first. Check back in the coming weeks to see if it nails it.